Often people are looking to attract their soulmate. Some people are trying to manifest a twin flame. But what are the differences and which one is best for you? I'm going to break it all down for you because it's two very different dynamics, and depending on your personality will depend on which relationship would be most best for you. So before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Namaste everyone, this is Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to break down for you the difference between the soulmate and the twin flame and which one may be best for you. Now first of all, it's very important to understand that the dynamics of these two types of relationships is very, very different. Now depending on the type of spirit you are, which will determine which one is best for you. I know which one I prefer, and I'll let you guys take a guess at the end and see who guesses the right one. Okay, so first of all, if we look at soulmate, soulmate is a spirit that you were once connected to in a past life. And so there's a lot of familiarity. The first time you meet them, you feel like it's like going home, everything feels so good, and it's like you've known each other for a whole lifetime, although you've just met in this physical reality anyway. And so that's the type of relationship it is. It's, I would class it as more of an easy relationship. And it's not something that is extremely exciting, but it's very comfortable. It just feels good. And then your twin flame is a totally different dynamic, because twin flame was two energies that was once one. It was together. It was one energy, which then divided and split. When the energies split, then you have divine masculine, divine feminine in both, and then it splits and then it reincarnates, it transfers. So it transforms into a new form. And then so they were once one, and then now they become two. So as the word suggests, twin flame is like fire and fire. Now what will happen is, if you get fire and fire, they come together, wow, all sparks and fireworks and everything goes. It's crazy, it's amazing, it's exciting, it's a thrill, it's like going on a roller coaster. But as I just mentioned there, going on a roller coaster means high highs and low lows. So it's a very dynamic relationship, it keeps moving up and down. So it's highly likely that the love, the connection is very intense from the beginning, and you just like want to be together forever, and everything seems to be so amazing, and it's like next level relationship. You've never experienced it like it before. But at the same time, what happens usually with twin flame is, let's say as weeks pass by, or as people actually start moving together, and you're spending more time with each other, you find there's a lot of things they say and they do really start to frustrate you, and it stimulates you. The reason for that is because it's a direct reflection most of the time to you. They are so much alike you. So when we look at the two relationships, it's very different. One is more of a peaceful, happy, calm, loving, nice type of relationship that way. The other one is a fiery, exciting, adrenaline, fun, fulfilling, just very abundant in all areas type of relationship. So what type of character suits what type of relationship? This is where I refer to a previous video that when I spoke about whether you are a roller coaster spirit or whether you are a teacup spirit. And by the way, a lot of the time through life, we can switch from one to the other. Usually, right, what you see is that a lot of roller coaster spirits will start switching to the teacup spirits while they age. But sometimes they stay the roller coaster spirit because they enjoy the thrill for the rest of their life. So you need to really ask yourself, what are you really looking for in a relationship? What are you looking for in life? If you are somebody who's like, you know what, I just want to settle down, I just want to be happy, I just want to be peaceful, and I want things just to be good, then soulmate is definitely your preference in relationship, because that will give you exactly that. Everything's just calm and beautiful. But if you are somebody who, but I get bored, you know, I need a thrill, I need things that are a little bit different, and I need that spark all the time, and otherwise I just get bored and I feel that life is meaningless, and you're the roller coaster person, then twin flame may be better for you. But the thing to take into consideration is that if to make twin flame work, let's say you get a power couple, a lot of power couples are twin flames, right? You get a power couple because both are very stubborn with what they want in life. So what naturally happens is, if the two people don't often effectively communicate, meaning there will be a lot of those, okay, I think we got to speak about this, right? So it'll be a lot of conversations after conversations after conversations, but you got to be willing to say, you know what? If I'm going to pick the roller coaster ride today because I enjoy the thrill and I like that spark all the time, I like the fireworks energy, then I got to be also willing to balance out the time in having those conversations that I know a lot of, especially men, will not like to have, which is talking about the things and understanding each other a little better, some things on love languages, what do each other want, how to best serve each other and love each other and care for each other. And so a lot of the time you will have to keep evaluating those conversations and keep coming back to it to make sure two are growing along the path together. Another thing that really helps twin flame is if, let's say for example, two are working on two different career paths. If both can totally be detached to needing to be with each other all the time and honoring they are doing their thing, they're shining their light, I'm shining mine, let's all do that. When we have time, we make time for each other. You are totally detached. Or if two people come together and on the twin flame, it's give and take. One sometimes decides, okay, I'm going to step off that pedestal, and then sometimes the other person steps down, and you assign each other different roles so that we know, let's say for example, when it's anything to do with the family and home or recreation, okay, this person's gonna, you deal with it, you make the choices, you make the decisions. When it's to do with work and career or projects that we're doing, the other person makes the decisions. So if you start assigning those roles, you will find that there's no area for you to clash in those roles anymore, because you've assigned and you've had that conversation over the roles. And the final difference I like to speak about is when it comes to twin flame, because it's twin flame, a lot of the time it's going to be very exciting. Even when you feel like you're not trying, just by being yourselves, things spark a lot of the time and it gets exciting. When you have a soulmate relationship, things are very peaceful. It will take effort. And this is another thing that you must do if you are in a soulmate relationship, that both not just understand that persistence was what got us together, but consistency is what will keep our relationship lit up, nice, enjoyable, exciting. So meaning that both will need to make continuous effort for each other to do things that are a little bit different, to spark that variety in your relationship, to learn, to grow, to develop together, and to be able to expand, to be able to explore, to be able to wonder, to be able to have a thrill. So that needs to be more created in a soulmate relationship. So if you're prepared to do that, you can make that work too. Now, if this video has been of any use to you whatsoever, or you can relate to any of the points that I've said, make sure to hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know what you've been through or what you can relate with. It's nice to hear your story too, and also nice to know where you guys have tuned in from. So please let us know inside the comments below. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Ciao.